Outside the locked armoured doors of my travel chambers, I can hear something slithering, seeking ingress. The dread old ones, or their servitors, no doubt, making quiet, sinister noises like the rustling of rats in the walls of an old house. I found the answers I was looking for in the dreaded Zombienomicon, that fabled book of magic. What I discovered in its pages, however, was not the supernatural, but rather extremely advanced secrets of geometry, hidden knowledge preserved by the unspeakable cults of the alien old ones. Armed with this knowledge, I began my great work, folding space and time to permit travel through the fourth dimension required me to create, using the oriental art of paper folding or origami, a box. Once this box was complete, upon opening it, I discovered that the folds of the cardboard had advanced beyond the familiar 3 dimensions into the fourth, and even further. I outfitted the chambers in the superior dimensions contained within the box, and I was ready for my travels through time. Optimistic but far too arrogant, I launched myself into futurity. There, 800,000 years and more from my own home time period of 1888, I discovered love and horror. I returned to 1888 to warn my friends and share my tale, but none believed me, or so I then thought. I returned once more to futurity to rescue the woman I loved. But to no avail. The nightmare caused by my interference in space-time. The nightmare. Now, once more I return to 1888. I must ponder the mathematics of my problem. As in Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, the Zombienomicon equations tell me that the future is not written, neither is the past. Just as Scrooge visited one future, then averted it by changing his ways, so too must I now make further changes to space-time, until the future world of Weena, my lover, is restored. I must prevent... What's this? My travel through the space-time maelstrom has ended prematurely. 3017 AD. Almost home, relatively speaking. But what has stopped me? Hello? 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 Empty. What is this place? Why have I stopped moving through the space-time maelstrom? I'm in some sort of structure which is itself within the space-time maelstrom. Is it a factory? Or a warehouse?
Systemiken robikom jupevikom hine. Menduvia epaniohu.
Or the gondola of an immense balloon? No. This is something like an ironclad or dreadnought of my own time. A ship. A ship that steams through space. Remarkable. And yet, where are the crew? There must surely be engineers and colliers, and somewhere there must be officers and perhaps even passengers. Skeletons. Men who died in combat. This man, despite the strange nature of his carbine, is clearly a warrior or a soldier of some sort. I must be careful not to wander off. After all, that is precisely how the misery in the 803rd century began. No. I'll simply return to the time box and see if there is a solution to be found to this interruption of my journey. Perhaps a recalibration of the calendar wheel, or an adjustment to the cache web around the trapezohedron.
Quickly, leave! We must get to your ship! Did you come in a tug or a cruiser?
What? You're a penguin. Are you an emperor penguin?
I'm from the Republic of Antarctica, so I guess I'm a president penguin. Anyway, we must leave. Which airlock is your craft attached to? Hurry, it will detect I left the garden deck soon, and then it will begin the hunt.
It? What will begin the hunt? What hunt?
Something terrible. Contacted one of the crew when we entered hyperspace. Somehow this thing got inside the ship.
Aha! So this is a ship that steams in space. I was right.
What you talking about? Anyway, this thing, interdimensional thing, took people over, ate them cell by cell, fast as lava burning paper. I'm all that's left. I was in the galley when all hell broke loose. Savvy?
I didn't arrive here in a space traversing ship, however.
Well, then how? It's here! Run! Where's your craft? We have to leave! Flee! Flee! This thing is extremely powerful. And one touch of its flesh to your flesh begins the process where it takes you over and makes another one of its kind.
Extraordinary. A Shoggoth.
You know this thing?
I've read of them, nothing more. A shapeless mass of evil, bubbling with hate. They can shape themselves into a variety of forms. On Earth, they were last heard of at the South Pole. I'm surprised they aren't in the legends of your people. By the way, are you a descendant of one of Moreau's experiments?
Shh!
I know you're here, mortal. Come out and end this. You cannot escape the doom sent by the Old Ones.
The Shoggoth is nearly upon us.
Wait! Take me with you!
I don't think so.
Why not?
I've only just met you. And besides, you're a penguin.
That's speciesist! Caveman.
Oh, very well. Get in.
The Shoggoth has followed us. He's trying to break in.
There's nothing for it. I'm going to have to go out there, shoot it off. Fortunately, I picked this equipment up in the far future. I'm going out now. I may be some time.
Oh, you go do that.
I was successful. I shot it off the box. I couldn't kill it. I think they're immortal. But nevertheless, this light pistol from the future did the job. We're safe.
What's for dinner?